I posted my last video, but I completely forgot how long it had been since I posted it, and if I'd known I would have had a video up last week. So today I made the decision that I'm going to do a weekly update video so that you guys can keep up with what I'm reading, what I bought this week and everything else. I'm going to start off with an ebook haul, and I'm just going to list the names of the books that I've got and the authors, and then I'll leave the links to them in the description bar down below. Okay, so the first book I got was Unenchanted by Chada Han, which is the first book in the Unfortunate Fairy Tales series. Next book I got was Devilish by Maureen Johnson. The third one is Branded, which is the first book in the Fallen Angel series by Kiri Taylor. Next I got Insight by Jamie McGee, Exiled by M.R. Merrick, Glamour by Penelope Fletcher, The Mind Readers by Laurie Brighton, and City of the Falling Sky by Joseph Evans. Next I have a book haul for you guys because W.H. Smith were doing a 3 for 2 offer last week, so I picked up 3 books. First book I got was Sisters Red by Jackson Pierce, and I was so happy to finally get my hands on this book because I've been dying to read it forever. And every time I go on they only have Sweetly, and I really want to read this one first. I'll just read the back to you. Love and fear collide in a twilight world. Countless teenage girls have been brutally murdered, and Scarlet and Rosie March know how they died, torn apart by werewolves. For Scarlet, the memories of a similar attack have left not just emotional scars, but physical ones. The sisters fight side by side to save others from the same fate. When the mysterious and brooding Silas arrives, he inadvertently causes a series of events that could endanger them all. As passion grows between Rosie and Silas, Scarlet uncovers some shocking secrets that could tear the sisters apart one way or another. The second book I got was Partials by Dan Wells, and it's another book that has been on my TBR list forever, and it's also my wish list because I've been dying to read it. I'll just read the back to you. The human race is all but extinct, wiped out by a killer virus released by genetically engineered soldiers, Partials. 16-year-old Kira is trapped in Long Island. Her community clings to survival, but what hope can they have when no baby survives for more than 3 days? Kira is determined to make a difference, to find a cure. Her best friend is pregnant, and Kira cannot let that baby die. Time is running out, and finding the cure means capturing a partial. And the last book I got was What's Left of Me by Kat Zhang, and every time I go into a bookstore I always want to pick this up, but they've never ever had it, and this is the first time I saw it, so I had to pick it up. I'll read the back to you this one because this one sounds amazing. Imagine that you have 2 minds sharing one body. You and your other self are closer than twins, better than friends. You have known each other forever. Then imagine that people like you are hated and feared, that the government wants to hunt you down and tear out your second soul, separating you from the person you love the most. Now meet Eva and Addie. They don't have to imagine. I also picked up a book at the library though this week, and it was The Casual Vacancy by J.K. Rowling. I'm not going to read the inside to you because everyone probably knows what this is about already, and to be perfectly honest, I really don't want to read the inside anyways, because I started reading this and I got to page 129 and I had to give up just now because I don't like it. I know everyone loves this book and they think it's amazing, but I don't. I'm not into it right now. I might get into it like in a couple of weeks maybe, but I'm just really not into this book right now, so I'm putting it down for now, but I might pick up before the end of the month and see if I can finish it then. The other book I'm reading just now is Thorne by Amanda Hawking, which is the second book in the Switched series, and I'm loving this so far. I completely forgot how much I loved Wendy and Finn, and oh, I just wish they'd be together. And then you get new characters coming in like Loki and Duncan, and I'm so glad that Willa's back as well, and that Matt and Reese are there too, and I love all the characters and I can't wait to find out what happens. And the last book I'm reading this week is Beautiful Chaos by Cami Garcia and Margaret Stowe, which is the third book in the Castle Chronicles series, and I'm currently on page 90 because I'm in a complete reading slump, and I picked up Thorne to get myself out of the reading slump, and so far it's working. So when I'm finished Thorne, I'm hoping that I'll be able to power my way through this book. Okay guys, that's my update for this week. I hope you enjoyed it and I'll see you all next week. Bye guys.